Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at again with the Meme Machine Elite Barbarians 2.3 Elixir cycle. This deck is absolutely absurd. So we have the Ice Golem, the Kite units to the opposite lane. We have a lot of fast cycling decks just for the ultimate meme to have the fastest E-Barb cycle possible. And of course we have the Rage to supplement the E-Barbs for offensive capabilities. So let's try to win some games with this. Hopefully we can. Brace your bodies. Let's go. So we got a game against Hawk. We're going to sauce out a good luck. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can make it work. I definitely want to go for an Ice Spirit right out of the gate. Flying ahead with that Ice Spirit. Going to go for Spear Goblins here as well. I don't know if this deck is going to work at all, but we're going to try our hardest. Definitely want to go E-Barbs in the back. And we're getting some damage on the right-hand side. I feel like I kind of want to end up going in for Bats with our one Barbarian. Maybe we can get through here. And I actually want to go Rage here. Oh, no. He's going to have Snowball. He's going to have a real deck, guys. This man is out here with Balloon. It's 100% going to be Balloon or a Hog Rider cycle deck. I expect it to be Balloon. I want that to die as soon as possible so then the Balloon doesn't have a tank for it. I want to separate everything so then our Bats plus Spear Goblins are able to kill it. Don't snowball me, sir, or zap me or whatever. We're fine. It's a little bit of chip damage with the death damage, but we still get Spear Goblins on top of the tower, so this is actually working really well. So he's got Rascals. No, he doesn't. He ends up having Skeletons, so he doesn't have the Rascals variation. Alright, man. What do you have here? What is this insane composition? I'm going to going for Skeletons here. I guess I have to go in for Spear Goblins as well. Can't really break through that. Kind of frustrating to see. Oof, that Musketeer. I want to fight on my side of the map. Really want to fight on my side of the map with my E-Barbs. You get back to Snowball as well. He goes in for a Balloon. Snowball is going to be OP. Denies everything. Barely, but we do deny everything besides the death damage. Okay, we're still in the lead, so I'm going to go for Spear Goblins again because he doesn't have Snowball in cycle. Love to bait out an Ice Golem, which we do bait out, so now he doesn't have that tanking for the Balloon anymore. Doesn't have that to Kite opposite. So maybe what we do is we E-Barbs, and then we end up going in for the Bats here. Seems a little bit weird, but I think it's play. You guys feel me here? We will see. These Bats are actually going to get so much value. Oh my gosh, I don't even have to go in for Snowball because he's so perplexed on defending there. What do we do? We have to go E-Barbs because he's about to go in for another Balloon, isn't he? I want to kill that as soon as possible. Push everything away. Go for Bats and Spear Goblins further away from each other. And then an Ice Spirit. Okay, so he wasn't able to do anything again. He's going for a Miner. Maybe I can cycle back to another session of E-Barbs. Get those in front of the Spear Goblins. That'd be ideal. Oh, he went for Snowball? Let's go for the Rage, baby! Come on, give it to Daddy. That is incredible. The E-Barb is on top of the tower. He's raged up. He's angry. And he takes it out. No way. It worked. It's madness. It's incredible. This deck is overpowering. It's too good. GG, well played, and peace out. What's up, man? We're going to sauce out an Ice Spirit here. Sauce out a good luck. And we see not something that we want to see. I have to go in for an Ice Golem here. Spear Goblins, Skeletons, and I definitely have to go Snowball that back if I don't want to take a ton of damage. Not about that life. Okay, so he missed with the poison. That's good for us. That is good news. Guess he was trying to hit all of our bait. If we dropped anything up higher, he would have hit it as well. So I guess that's a pretty good play by him. It's also a little bit greedy. Or it's not very greedy. It's opposite of greedy. Safest thing he could have ever done to potentially get a hit. He tried to maximize his chances of getting that hit, killing any potential bait. Didn't really work out for him, though. When I ended up going in for Bats here, I definitely want to go split the Elite Barbarians. I know that if you just drop them all at the river on one side, I feel like you're just not getting the maximum utility. Because now he has to respond to that. He has to respond to that plus Spear Goblins. I don't know if he has anything. He's going to go for a log, but that's still a ton of damage, man. That's incredible. That one E-Barb, man. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing for the majority of this game. Make sure that the Bandits walk in this way. Going to go Bats as well to finish off the Bandits, so then the P.E.K.K.A. doesn't wreck me. Need to go E-Barbs here. I think they should be able to finish that off. I know it's still going to get a hit. I could go in for a Snowball plus like Spear Goblins there. Deny everything, but I'd much rather go for E-Barbs for counter push potential. I'll eat some damage for the potential of getting more damage. Oh my gosh, it's going to work. Look at that tower. It's going down. It's Yellow Timber. The game is already ours. We are sealing his fate, sending him to the Shadow Realm. Let's go, boys. The E-Wiz basically is fallen as well, so I don't have to respond to it. This is going so well. What do we want to do? Ice Spirit at the river? Maybe cycle E-Barbs again in the back? Guys, I think this deck is actually a meme. It's a real meme. It's a real life meme. Living and breathing. It's truly out here. We're going to go E-Barbs again. Probably want to get away with bats again. Wait, no, he's not back to Baby Dragon. Not back to Electro either. Yet. We will drop Electro. Need to wait and eat some damage from that. I know that that's going to hit, and then I'm an Ice Spirit, so then we mitigate the secondary hit, I think. Very cool. E-Barbs are probably the wave. Bats Ice Golem to make sure that the Baby Dragon doesn't connect, but the Spear Goblin's on the left. No way. He's not ready because he just dropped the P.E.K.K.A. I don't think he has anything for the right now, guys. Maybe he kites. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go Rage. I think we got it. He's going to go for double spell, but that's definitely not enough. And now since he doesn't have spells, I don't think he's able to adequately defend this, guys. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I feel like there's no way. Ice Spirit as well. Go for Spear Goblins. And I actually won against P.E.K.K.A. triple spell. That's insane. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Oh man, this deck is so awesome. I love it. It's insane. So we got a game against Booty Bandit. We're going to sauce out an Ice Spirit here, and we're going to see what's up. Saucing out a Good Luck as well, I assume. What's up, man? What you doing? No? Alright. He's going to actually sauce out a Good Luck. Okay, cordial, sir. I appreciate it. End up going for Skeletons in the back, and we see Rascals. So when we see Rascals, we already know it's going to be a bait deck. I have to try super hard to win this then. Log bait it is, right? To go for the barrel, I have to go in for Barbarians. No, you're going to go for Miner, so I'm going to end up going for Elite Barbarians now. Ice Golem should be tanking for a little bit. Definitely need to go for Skeletons. Okay, so you're going to have Mortar. It's going to be Mortar. Going to be the fast Mortar bait cycle deck with Rocket or Fireball here. Go split. Spear Goblins. Need to make sure that we have Ice Spirit protecting us, making sure that those archers do not ravage us, making sure that the mortar targets the Ice Golem. Lots of small interactions have to go well in this game for us to win it. Cycling Skeletons so the mortar hits that instead of our tower. Hopefully the Skeleton on the left, great. Gonna go for Spirit Goblins again. What else are you gonna do besides Miner on our tower? Rascals do shut down our E-Barbs, so I'm just going to end up going for E-Barbs in the back, splitting them. Maybe he drops his Rascals in the back and splits them. That would be a pretty good play. Yeah, as expected. I'm actually going for a Snowball here. If he drops Skeletons, maybe we're able to hit them. Oh, I was hoping to drop that like right in front of the Rascal. Guys, that would be so good if he did that for us. Go for Spear Goblins as well. I need to, I feel. Ice Golem as well, because Spear Goblins are about to die. Oh, that Archer is not going to be in range. Ripperino. Wait for that Archer to die, then I Ice Spirit, so then the more targets that, because the Ice Golem gets too close. Go for Skeletons here, because the Ice Spirit would reach on the tower. Gonna end up going for Bats. Probably could Rage that, but I'm not going to. Spear Goblins again. Ice Golem here, same lane. Ice Golem's going to be the primary focus. Got E-Barb still rocking through towards that mortar. And a Bats here as well. Skeletons. I think that the E-Barb will get targeted and you won't hit the tower. Splitting the Spear Goblins is always a safe move. Ice Golem to tank everything is great as well. Split E-Barbs again. So now he's just going to go in for a ton of mortars. I think we lost this one, guys. He's a pretty good player. Running a very standard and normal deck. Play against good players with standard decks. You can't always win, but we're still going to try. We're still going to try, guys. Drop an Ice Spirit, because the Spirit Goblin should die now. Okay, I thought the Spirit Goblin would die earlier. Splitting E-Barbs in the back allow us to really just mitigate a lot of damage against the mortar. You know the good thing about this, guys? Shows how to defend against mortar, even if you don't really have an offense. I'm literally playing defense the entire game. Basically just practicing and honing my defensive skills, making sure that we can distract the mortar. But at this point, he's learned that he can just rocket us, so we're a little bit scared. Definitely have to go for Rage here. Trying to make him snowball so I was able to go Spear Goblins. Oh my gosh, look at that E-Barb! He's doing damage! Critical amount of damage. Not actually critical, but we did a lot. I can vibe with that. Z-Barb should actually defend. I can eat Thick Boy on the other side. Go for Spear Goblins. Maybe we can bait out a spell. Okay, this is great. If we bait out a spell... I was hoping we would bait out a spell and then I'll go E-Barbs plus... I'm going for the bats there, but it didn't really work. I need to go Ice Spear. I need that to get targeted by the mortar. That's very cool. Then I can go for Skeletons. I wonder if those E-Barbs get hit. Or if the Skeletons do. Ice Golem definitely is taking the targeting, so this is working out okay. It's quite impressive that I've even got it this far. Really know how. Can start to rocket me soon, I think. I'm gonna go E-Barbs again. I'm gonna go for bats. Skeletons. Oh, man. If those bats get on top of the tower, maybe, guys. Maybe I should have raged them. I think I needed to. Yeah, I think if I raged them, I might have gotten some damage. It wouldn't have been, like, life-changing or game-altering damage, but it would have been maybe enough to, you know, change the, change him up and just get a little bit of fear into his eyes, you know? Maybe we get him to, like, misclick the rocket or chief pad it after. Who knows? We're trying so hard. It's for nothing, though. The mortar's gonna lock on and the game's over. GG, well played and peace out, man. There wasn't too much I could do there. Obviously, it's an incredibly difficult matchup, but we tried our absolute hardest, and it was a fun game. Alright, guys, so we got a game where we're going to sauce out of good luck here, and we're going to go for Spear Goblins right off the side because they get more damage that way. We'll see what this dude's got. So he's going to have Barbarrial. Obviously, something that I don't really want to see, because if he has multiple spells, we're not going to get a lot of value with our bats and our Spear Goblins then. It's going to be our main way of getting damage with this deck, supporting our E-Barbs with those two cards. So he's going to end up going for a Baby Dragon. Kind of need to end up going for an Ice Spirit here, and then Spear Goblins right after. It's going to be our main way of killing that Baby D. Splitting it up so the Baby Dragon wasn't able to hit everything at once. We can go for Bats here to accompany our Ice Golem. He's going to go for a NATO, so it's pretty aggressive actually. He's going to go NATO all of the E-Barbs to one lane. This is actually very cool, and now he can't NATO that to King Tower. But he's going to have Golem, guys. He's definitely going to have Golem. So how do we want to beat a Golem player? What are we going to do? What spicy tactics are we going to throw at him today? On Ice Spear at the river, I could go for Spear Goblins if I wanted to. I feel like that might be a little bit too hard in the paint, but I'll do it now. Don't have to respond to that Mega Minion. If I go for Skeletons, I think that could be enough. Let's end up going for an Ice Golem and then Bats. Maybe we get a NATO or a Snowball out of him. We'll see. Alright, Baby Dragon is actually a pretty substantial amount of Elixir. 4 for 4, actually. Then I can split my E-Barbs. Splitting them up high makes sure that I'm allowed to keep my tower intact and also demand a response of both sides here and keep our Spear Goblins alive. So I don't think there's a better play for us in that situation. Making sure these low amount of Elixir means that I can get pretty decent counter pushes. Make sure that he can't start a Golem push on us. Ice Golem to tank for the bats, hopefully. I'm optimistic here. Very cool. We get a Mega Minion as a result of that. And then we rush opposite with Spear Goblins. Mega Minion's out. Cycle, he goes for the... Oh, man. This is a timing. This is our timing push. We get the E-Barbs on the tower. We could take it out. We could just do so much damage. We get the NATO out of him. This is okay. I actually like the situation for us. We used it. You got a NATO from him as well, so I can go for Ice Golem plus Bats again, opposite. Then I can go E-Barbs. I would try to drop them behind so I can get value. So when the Golem explodes, it doesn't hit everything. Try to go Ice Golem to go and kite everything. More value, please. Make sure that the Baby Dragon dies. Okay, so he went for the Golem as expected. Pretty obvious play. He's going to go in for a NATO, though. And I think the E-Barbs are just going to do a complete amount of damage. Like, they're units out here, boys. They're being a complete unit. What else do we want to do? I think Rage on defense with the E-Barbs plus the tower. I think that's going to be a pretty okay play. Potentially deny more damage. I think we needed to. It's going to Lightning as well. Guys, it's coming down to the wire here, but we got so much value on the right-hand side. If I had Raged, I think we would have had it earlier. Go E-Barbs and split them. He's definitely going to defend. Spear Goblins here. Can we get back to the E-Barbs? If we rage them, maybe. Come on, give it to Daddy, E-Barbs! Yes! No way it happened. I can't believe it.